Howdy do, Kickapoo. I'm Cade Christie, and this is the ChiefTV Update News. Welcome back to our studio here in room 241 at Kickapoo High School in the 417. I'm joined here with a really cool crew of cast members behind the camera, including Alex Craig directing us all, Ethan J. and Carson B. making us look good and sound good, and last but not least, I'm also here with Mr. Roman Teters.
Thanks, Cade. It's great to get to work with you finally. So, that's right, Kickapoo. I'm here to tell the world about what's going on around our school this week. So let's jump right in, Chiefs. Attention all students interested in joining the KHS bowling team. There will be an important meeting and a first practice session on Monday, December the 18th from 3:30 to 5 p.m. at Andy B's. Be sure to be there at Andy B's. Now, how about some senior announcements? Be sure to order your cap and gown for graduation before you leave for the holiday break. You can't walk with your class that day in May if you don't have the required attire. Also, seniors, senior tributes for the annual yearbooks are due by Wednesday, December the 20th to the journalism department. Please remind your parents to sign up before the holiday break. And now some announcements about finals. And of course, exams are scheduled for this week in classes that require them. These EOCs prepare you for the semester's end next week. Finals exams for all 4 class periods will take place on December the 22nd, the last day of the quarter. In preparation, take care of yourselves this week and next week, Kickapoo, and make sure to finish strong with all your fall semester classes.
First up, some news around us. Buc-ee's, the renowned travel center, opened its doors here in Springfield, Missouri this week. The giant convenience store advertises fresh food and roadside novelties as they expect visitors by the hundreds from all over the country passing by on I-44, just northeast of Springfield. Be extra careful on I-44 as terrible drivers will, without a doubt, be driving terribly in the area. And national news, disgraced Republican lawmaker George Santos, recently expelled from Congress, has ventured into a new income stream after being removed from Congress by his own party last week. Santos is the 6th congressman to be removed from office after proof of using campaign funds for Botox and OnlyFans accounts were brought to light. Now, he hopes to supplement his income by utilizing his infamy on the Cameo app, offering personalized video messages for a fee, charging $400 per video. Finally, today in tech, Google has released its year-end search report for 2023, revealing the top global searches. The ongoing Israel-Hamas conflict claimed the top spot, followed by inquiries about the Titanic-bound submersible incident and the devastating earthquakes in Turkey and Syria earlier this year. And now, let's hear from Mr. Hayden Strenfel about some amazing technological advances. Hey, yo, Hayden.
Hey, Kickapoo, let's talk tech. Amazon has introduced a new unlimited grocery delivery subscription for Prime members, marking a significant change in the retailer's approach to groceries. Prime members can now enjoy unlimited deliveries from Whole Foods, Amazon Fresh, on orders exceeding $35. This plot program is rolling out in Denver, Colorado, Sacramento, California, and Columbus, Ohio. To test its feasibility and gauge interest among customers, will it make its way to Springfield? Only time will tell. In other tech news, the FBI advises against using public phone charging stations. These public charging stations can make devices vulnerable to potential malware threats. These USB stations, commonly found in malls and airports, are being exploited by malicious actors to spread harmful software. And finally, in tech news today, teens are on the internet almost constantly. Surprisingly, YouTube holds the top position for the 2nd consecutive year, surpassing TikTok in usage among the nearly 1,500 surveyed teens. The report indicates that 93% of teens use YouTube, followed by TikTok at 63%, with smaller percentages using Snapchat at 60%, Instagram at 59%, and Facebook at 33%. Notably, one-third of the respondents claim to use at least one of these apps almost constantly. The survey also highlights the considerable increase in almost doubling to 46% in teens reporting near constant interest over the past 8 years since Paw's initial survey in 2015. Time to step away from the bright blue rectangles, Kickapoo. That's tech news. Now back to you guys in the studio.
As the winter weather chills, the Netflix streaming heats up. The new Scott Pilgrim vs. the World animated series, with its captivating cartoon style, has quickly gained popularity on Netflix, attracting a dedicated audience and causing Netflix officials to hint at another season. In other celebrity news, childhood Hollywood star Macaulay Culkin continues to captivate fans with his enduring presence and talent, remaining a prominent figure in the entertainment industry for more than 30 years after the success of Home Alone and Home Alone 2. The previous troubled actor gave a heartfelt speech to thousands of fans on the day of the dedication. But in other pop culture news, rap power couple Cardi B and Offset, we all love them, after 5 years of marriage and 2 children, have decided to part ways, making the end of their marriage. Both were photographed at a fashion event recently, though not attending together. What is next for these hitmakers? Be sure to come back to the Signal Celebrity Gossip to find out. And now let's hear about some sports.
Hey sports fans, Cade with your sports news. First up, the Oklahoma City Thunder's shooting guard Josh Giddey has been embroiled in a scandal claiming he has been in a relationship with a girl said to be as young as 16. Giddey, in the reports, was unaware of her age when they quote-unquote hooked up, and upon learning that she was not 19 the following day, immediately terminated their link together. The girl is said to have gained access to a nightclub that only admits over 18-year-olds, according to the New York Post. So in this scenario, it would be Giddey's reasonable expectation for her to have been an adult instead of a minor. The Thunder star shooting guard has yet to address the allegations, nor has he confirmed or denied the relationship. At this stage, these are just allegations with nothing proven. Giddey is under investigation by both the NBA and the Newport Beach Police Department in California, where the age of consent is 18 years old, unlike Oklahoma, where the incident happened, which has an age of 16. In other sports updates, Shohei Ohtani makes headlines with a monumental move, signing a groundbreaking $700 million contract with the Dodgers for a decade. This huge pile of money amounts to $70 million annually for 10 years of playing baseball. Sweet. Finally, in women's basketball, Caitlin Clark isn't just known for exceptional passing and remarkable shooting skills. She's on the verge of making history as the greatest scorer in NCAA women's basketball and possibly in NCAA history overall. The senior All-American who led Iowa to the national championship game in April is on track to surpass Kelsey Plum's scoring record of 3,527 points set in 2017. More impressively, she's within reach of eclipsing the men's scoring record held since 1970 with 3,667 points. That's before the three-point line was even existed. What a wild week for sports. And now let's pass the ball to our pop culture and gaming expert.
Hey Pooh Crew, Hayden back again with some exciting news for gamers. A new Jurassic Park game has been announced for all gaming systems. This upcoming release promises to offer a lifelike experience reminiscent of the original film. In other gaming news, the hype around GTA 6 is building up as enthusiasts notice intriguing parallels between the game's scenes set in the fictional state of Leonida and real-life events in Florida. GTA, known for its satirical take on American society, often draws inspiration from reality. This latest installment seems no different. In a surprising turn, outstanding musician Tom Petty is dominating Spotify's streaming charts in relation to the Grand Theft Auto 6 trailer being released. His track on the trailer, Love is a Long Road, has seen an astonishing 37,000% surge in streams compared to the previous week, amassing over 11 million plays on Spotify as of December 6th. For gaming and online culture news, I'm Hayden Strenfel signing off. On behalf of the entire ChiefTV Update News crew, Alex Craig, Ethan Johnson Hughes, Karsten, Roman Teters, and Cade Christie, thank you for watching. We're out of here.